All right, dip it completely into the cup and then remove it. And we're measuring how much of the water is left in the cup. So if you guys see here on your paper, you'll see a little graph that says this little table that says trial 1, water left in cup milliliters, grade A, B, and C. What you guys are when I dip this and see how much water is left, you guys will see. I'll tell you how many milliliters are left, and you will put that in the right slot for brand A. Does that make sense? Yes. I'll also explain a little bit now. Hands down, real quick, okay? So to dip, just a quick one. Cash. Thank you so much. I totally didn't even think about that. My bad. Thank you. All right. So just a quick dip. So now we have to see how much it absorbed just in that quick dip. All right. Now, we'll start with brand A. We'll start off with 5A. He's looking nice. I'm just thinking about a volunteer, but not by hands. Not by hands. I'm looking at who's so far doing a good job being studious. Everly, I like how you're doing good being studious. Come on up, please. And I want you to practice with us. Can you see how much liquid is in here? Let's practice with the graduated cylinder. How much liquid is there in the cylinder? Yeah, it's like spot on 80 milliliters. Awesome, thank you, Everly. So it says 80 milliliters of water is left. That 80 milliliters is what you guys are going to write down in brand A for the first trial. 80 milliliters, or just 80, because you probably can't fit the MF. Okay? All right. Now, what does step 2 say? Can I have a volunteer that says, what does step 2 say? Rory. Repeat twice using the same brand of towel. Now, I've kept said trials, and it says so in the paper towel testing little graph there. But can I have someone raise their hand and volunteer? What is a trial? What is a trial? What does it mean, a trial here in this lab? Let's go ahead and do Bernard. What does it mean by trial here?
A test.
A test, yes. So when it says trial 1, 2, 3, that means you're doing it 3 times. Each trial is one time or one test that you're doing it. You guys should have the number for brand A in trial 1, but now we're going to do the same thing over again for trial 2. Okay? So I put another 100 milliliters of water in here. We're going to wad up our ball of paper towels. We're going to do the quick dip.
Is that brand 2?
No, this is still brand A. Oops, I left that in a little too long. And then we're going to come back and measure it again. Okay, this is still brand A. So now we need to see. Brand A is 5A. So let's see. Let's do Emma. Emma, come and measure for us. Guys, let's listen out. Emma, this time when you measure it, please, I'll confirm with you, and then you're gonna say it out loud for the whole class to write down. Okay, what does it look like it's at? Low, so if this is a 70, and this is an 80, and this is like roughly this. Okay, we look at it eye level. Eye level, this is halfway in between 70 and 80. 75. Go ahead and say it out loud for the class, please.
75.
75. Trial 2 for brand A, it's 75. You should be writing this down. Trial 2 for brand A is 75 milliliters.
You look like the Grinch looking at it.
All right. trial 3. Again, same brand, because the whole point is to repeat the same exact thing 3 times to make sure that the information you get is correct. We dip. All right. One more. Let's go and do Finley. Finley. Once again, I will help you as you measure, but when you figure out the measurement, you're gonna say it nice and loud so that all 3 classes can hear. Okay, remember that this big tick is the 70, this big tick is the 80, this little tick here is the 5. What do you think this is at? 70, close, but this is 1, 2, 73. Yes ma'am, go ahead and say it out loud.
73.
73 for trial 3. 73 for trial 3. I'll give you guys a couple seconds to write that. It shouldn't take too long. It's just 1 or 2. It's literally 2 numbers. All right, now can I have a hand please read step 3? A hand please read step 3. Alina, what's step 3? Nice and loud. All right, so we're repeating the steps 1 and 2 for each of the other brands. So we're going to move to brand B. I don't remember which brand these are. So this is a okay. We don't need commentary. The point isn't really for us to know like the names of these brands. It's just for us to practice. Okay. All right, so this is trial 1 for brand B. So make sure to locate the right place in your table. Trial 1 for brand B that you guys are going to be filling in this information on. Yeah? All right. We're following the same steps. So once again, it's still 100 milliliters of water. We're still taking the towel. We're still balling it up. Thank you so much, Ms. Block, for the trash can. And then we're going to do a quick dip. And then we're going to see how much is left. All right, so we're going to do 5B for brand B. 5B for brand B. Now again, I'm not looking for hands. I'm looking for who's paying attention, who's doing as well. Thomas, come in for me. Again, we're going to be nice and loud. Okay. 60, 70. And you see the tick marks in there. Stands for 1. So what does it look like this is? Yeah, I'd say 69. Go ahead and say it nice and loud for everybody.
69.
69. So trial 1 for brand B. We're on brand B this time. Trial 1 for brand B is 61. Or 69. 69. My bad. 69. All right. Then since we're repeating, because we do 3 trials per brand, we're back at brand B. We're dipping it into 100 milliliters of water. Yep.
Whoa, that's a lot.
And then we're measuring this in. Oops.
Whoa.
My bad, I spilled on that one. But that's okay, we can talk about that later. Okay, 5B. 5B. Miss Susanna, I like your posture. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and measure this out, please. This is a 60, this is a 70, each tick is 1. What do you think it is? Yeah, I can say that now. Nice and loud for everybody. everybody?
64.
64. Brand B, trial 2 is 64. 64, please. All right, this is the last trial for brand B.
Yay. Brand C.
We are wrapping up, wadding this up. I think I'm going to start using the cup. We're going to do, again, the same sort of dipping that we've been doing before. And then back to see how much it absorbed. All right. I need the last person from 5B. Oh, you guys are looking so good. Good job. Makes it so hard to choose. You guys are all looking very good, 5B. All right, Parker. Let's read this graduated cylinder. 60, 70, and to each little or take as one. What do you think this is? Make sure to look at it at eye level. 70? Yeah, I agree with you. Okay, so let's go ahead and say it out loud for everybody.
70.
70. Brand B, trial 3 is 70. Brand B, trial 3 is 70. All right. Last but not least, brand C. Again, we're doing the same thing. It's still 100 milliliters of water, except now we're using our brand C towel, which is all flowery and pretty. Okay, now, we're going to follow the same steps that we've been doing, right? Because consistency is very important. If I do something different, then I won't be able to accurately be able to tell the difference between A, B, and C. Okay, so I'm doing the same thing each time. All right, brand C is for 5C. Brand C is for 5C. I do see some, you guys are doing really well as well. Good job, guys. I really appreciate the attention. I do like Gigi, your posture. Huh? Good job, though, guys. You guys are doing pretty good. Paying attention, being quiet. Thank you. I'm really proud of all of y'all. Really happy about that. Okay, so this is 70 and this is 80, and each tick in between is 1. What do you think this is? Yeah, I think so too. Now, nice and loud for everybody.
It's 76.
76. Brand C, trial 1, because this is the first trial we're doing for the brand, right? Brand C, trial 1 is, what was it, Gigi? I'm sorry, I forgot. 76. Thank you. I'm not writing down these numbers, so I'm so totally trusting you guys to remember. All right, for trial 2. Okay, same thing, just with brand C. All right, brand C for 5C. Brand C for 5C. Again, all you guys are looking so lovely. It's like, oh, good job, guys. I really appreciate it. Okay, let's go ahead and do our churro. And I'm sorry, guys. If I had a bunch of these cylinders, I would love for everybody to do this on their own. But unfortunately, we do not have quite enough. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and see. You know, this is 70, this is 80. Each little tick is 1. What do you think this is? I would say 70. Now, nice and loud for everybody.
79.
79.
All right.
79 for brand C trial 2. Now, the last one, the last test, trial 3 for brand C. I'm going to couple it up. And I'm back. All right. Last one for 5C. Again, so many beautiful smiles. I really appreciate it, guys. You guys are doing great. Riley. It's okay. It's okay. It's not a competition or anything. Okay, Miss Riley. So, remember, big ticket is 80. This is 90. Each little ticket is what? Now, at eye level, what do you think this is? I would say, double check one more time. It is a 10, yeah, but we're just going to round these whole numbers. Okay, now this is not for everybody. 81. 81! 81! All right, now hands down real quick. I sort of mentioned it. Whoop. I keep forgetting. Can one of you guys hand me a dry erase marker? I keep forgetting to bring one up. Oh, Miss Rendon, should I borrow one of your dry erase markers?
That's a grab one of my little.
Okay, I keep forgetting. Okay. So, because I couldn't write it down because my hands are full, this is also a big important part of science, is that the person who's doing the experiment might not be able to write down the observations, but you guys can share with me A, B, C, what data you got. 1, 2, 3. All right, you guys can all say it out loud. What did we get for A, for trial 1 for brand A?
80.
80. Okay, what did we get for brand A for trial 2?
75.
75. What do you get for